This is the CIA's secret base located in Vienna. The woman in charge of reception asked Ben and Rafi to sign a document first. The cautious Rafi quickly picked up Tal's Israeli accent.
Your accent? Israeli?
And your accent confusing?
It turned out this place was a joint task force established by the CIA and Mossad. Tal told the two men to remove all their personal belongings. Then he gave them brand new identification documents.
Gentlemen, Tal Varren, Mossad cyber and forgery.
You never said this was a joint operation.
I said I work against Iran.
After finishing the onboarding procedures, Jade led them over to the mission board. The rebel financier was set to meet the arms dealer Danawi at a nightclub tonight. Since the nightclub had extremely tight security, they could only retrieve the two handguns inside the venue itself.
5 rounds at 9. Bolt action. It's heavy. 5-pound trigger brake. Someone want to tell me why we're using these fucking guns?
Try it.
She's quiet. That's some James Bond shit right there.
Jade then tossed a stack of US dollars to Ben and Rafi, telling them to buy proper outfits. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be allowed through the nightclub doors that night. As night fell, the two arrived at the nightclub as planned. They walked to their reserved seats after entering the club. Ben spotted the rebel financier's position right away. A bug had already been hidden under the target's table in advance. Since Danawi hadn't shown up yet, Ben suggested making a small bet with Rafi. They tried to guess who the undercover CIA agent was. Ben believed the bartender across from them was the mole. His cauliflower ear made it obvious he was a trained fighter. But Rafi thought it was the man wearing a coat nearby. It was way too hot for heavy outerwear, so he was probably hiding weapons underneath. Just then, a beautiful female server walked up to the two men.
You'll see me slip a sedative and diuretic cocktail into Danawi's drink. Once he excuses himself to the restroom, you intercept, deal with any security, and escort him outside to the back alleyway where Tal is waiting. Your entry was good. Now the real work begins.
What the fuck just happened?
You owe me $50.
Fine.
Ben then opened the cigar box Lisa had intentionally left behind. Inside were exactly the two firearms they needed for the mission. Right after they finished hiding the guns, the arms dealer Danawi walked into the nightclub at that exact moment. All his bodyguards were armed with weapons. Although Ben wanted to take out Danawi immediately, he knew they had to prioritize the mission for now. They needed to get their hands on Danawi's phone to uncover his entire arms trafficking network.
Masood, my friend, please, take a seat.
The money.
Please, for me. It will look more suspicious if you don't sit.
Danawi got straight to business as soon as he arrived. He asked the financier for money right away. Lisa stepped up and asked if they wanted any drinks. Everyone ordered something except the cautious Danawi.
It's bottle service. Your friend's already paid for everything. Take advantage of it, babe.
Said I don't want anything.
Seeing the awkward atmosphere, the financier told Lisa to just bring Danawi a glass of sparkling water. After Lisa walked away, Danawi pulled out his phone and pressured the financier to make the transfer quickly. He had a tough attitude and refused to negotiate at all. After Jade reported the situation at the table to her, Lisa had no choice but secretly drugged the sparkling water. She returned to the table just as the money transfer was completed. Danawi turned around and prepared to leave. Lisa hurried forward and handed the sparkling water to Danawi. But this action immediately raised Danawi's suspicions.
That's the second time tonight you've concerned yourself with my drink. Once is chance, twice is something else.
On your feet all night in a place like this.
You need it more than me. Drink it.
Realizing Danawi was already suspicious of her, Lisa made up her mind and took a couple of small sips from the glass herself.
I'm expecting a huge tip, babe.
Lisa forced herself to stay calm as she walked away from the bar. But the sedative kicked in fast, and Lisa could barely hold herself up. She grabbed the antidote she had prepared beforehand with her last bit of consciousness. The second she was about to collapse, Ben rushed over to support Lisa and escorted her away. But Danawi's bodyguards had already noticed what was happening.
Danawi's rolling deeper than we thought. At least 4. One was pre-staged before we arrived. He just made Ben. Ben, do you read me? You're me.